What's up everybody, Doug here, and get ready to uncover some of the world's best-kept travel secrets. We're about to embark on a journey to discover some seriously underrated and little-known countries. I'm talking about places you might not even find on a map unless you squint really hard, but trust me, they're out there, and they're absolutely incredible. In this video, we introduce you to 7 little-known countries that you've likely never heard of, but are worth knowing. From remote island nations to hidden gems nestled in the mountains, these unique destinations offer rich cultures, captivating histories, and stunning natural landscapes. Let's get started. First up, we're heading to the heart of the Pacific Ocean, to a tiny island nation called Tuvalu. This remote paradise is often overlooked on the world map, but it holds a unique charm and significance that few places can match. Now I'm talking tiny. We're talking 9 coral atolls with a total land area of just 10 square miles. To put that into perspective, it's like fitting an entire country into a small neighborhood. That's smaller than most airports. Imagine an entire nation that could fit within the boundaries of a single airport. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? But don't let its size fool you. Tuvalu is a place of immense beauty and even greater resilience. The landscapes here are nothing short of breathtaking, with every corner offering a new vista of natural splendor. Home to around 12,000 people, Tuvalu is a place where life moves at its own pace, a world away from the hustle and bustle of, well, pretty much everywhere else. The community here is tight-knit, and the sense of belonging is palpable. Imagine pristine beaches with swaying palm trees, crystal-clear turquoise waters teeming with marine life, and a culture that's as warm and welcoming as the Pacific sun. The traditions and customs of Tuvalu are deeply rooted in their connection to the land and sea. But Tuvalu's story is not just one of postcard-perfect beauty. Beneath the serene surface lies a pressing issue that threatens the very existence of this paradise. This little island nation is on the front lines of climate change, facing the very real threat of disappearing beneath rising sea levels. The encroaching waters are not just a distant concern, they are a daily reality for the people of Tuvalu. It's a sobering thought, but one that the people of Tuvalu face with incredible strength and determination. They gather in community meetings, discuss strategies, and work together to find solutions. They're fighting to protect their home, their culture, their very existence. From grassroots activism to international advocacy, the people of Tuvalu are making their voices heard on the global stage. And that fight, my friends, is something truly inspiring. It's a testament to the human spirit and the unyielding will to preserve one's heritage and homeland against all odds. Tuvalu may be small, but its story is one of immense courage and hope. Our next stop takes us to another island nation in the Pacific, this one with a story as unique as its name, Nauru. This tiny island, barely a speck on the map, was once known as Pleasant Island. And pleasant it was, especially if you were sitting on a mountain of phosphate, a key ingredient in fertilizer. You see, Nauru had phosphate in abundance, and for a while, it was rolling in dough. It was like the lottery winner of the Pacific, but as with many sudden riches stories, things took a turn. The phosphate ran out, the money dried up, and Nauru was left to pick up the pieces. Today, it's one of the least visited countries in the world, but that doesn't mean it's not worth a visit. Nauru's story is a reminder that paradise can be found in unexpected places, even in the face of adversity. It's a place to learn about the booms and busts of resource reliance, and to see how a nation is rebuilding itself, brick by brick, or rather, coral by coral. Despite the economic hardships, the spirit of the Nauruan people remains unbroken. They have turned to their rich cultural heritage and community bonds to find strength. Local artisans are reviving traditional crafts, and the island is slowly but surely finding new ways to sustain itself. Sustainable farming practices are being introduced, and community gardens are sprouting up, providing fresh produce and a sense of hope. The surrounding ocean, once a source of phosphate wealth, is now being seen as a source of sustainable fishing and tourism opportunities. Tourists are beginning to discover the underwater beauty of Nauru's coral reefs, bringing a new wave of interest and economic potential. As the sun sets over this resilient island, it's clear that Nauru's story is far from over. It's a tale of survival, adaptation, and the enduring human spirit. From riches to rags to resilience, Nauru stands as a testament to the power of perseverance and the promise of a brighter future. Now let's hop over to Europe, to a country that's been around for centuries yet remains surprisingly off the radar for most travelers. Nestled within the borders of Italy, like a secret garden within a grand estate, lies San Marino, the world's oldest surviving republic. This micronation is a history buff's dream, a place where time seems to have stood still. Imagine cobblestone streets winding their way through ancient fortifications, medieval castles perched atop towering cliffs, and breathtaking views that stretch as far as the eye can see. San Marino is a place where you can wander through history, literally. Walk the same streets as knights and nobles, explore ancient fortresses that have stood the test of time, and soak up the atmosphere of a bygone era. But don't be fooled by its old-world charm. San Marino is also a vibrant and independent nation, proud of its heritage and eager to share its story with the world. The heart of Europe, we're jetting off to the warm waters of the Indian Ocean, to an archipelago nation that's bursting with flavor, Comoros. Located between Madagascar and Mozambique, Comoros is a melting pot of cultures, a place where Africa meets Arabia with a touch of French flair. This island nation is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Imagine the aroma of cloves and vanilla filling the air, the taste of fresh seafood grilled to perfection, the sound of traditional music echoing through the streets, and the sight of pristine beaches lapped by turquoise waters. Comoros is a place to escape the ordinary, to immerse yourself in a culture that's both familiar and exotic, and to experience the true meaning of island time. It's a place where you can relax on secluded beaches, hike through lush rainforests, and explore vibrant coral reefs. It's a hidden gem waiting to be discovered, a place where adventure awaits around every corner. Bhutan, the Himalayan kingdom of happiness. Our next adventure takes us to the rooftop of the world, to the mystical kingdom of Bhutan, nestled high in the Himalayas. This small yet enchanting country is often referred to as the last Shangri-La, a hidden paradise that has preserved its unique culture and traditions for centuries. This is a country that measures its success not by its GDP, but by its gross national happiness. The Bhutanese believe that true prosperity is found in the well-being of its people, and this philosophy permeates every aspect of life here. And trust me, happiness is in abundance here. The smiles of the Bhutanese people are genuine, reflecting a deep sense of contentment and joy that is rare to find elsewhere. Bhutan is a place where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations. The country has managed to strike a delicate balance between preserving its rich cultural heritage and embracing the benefits of modern development. Here, spirituality is woven into the fabric of everyday life. The teachings of Buddhism guide the Bhutanese in their daily actions, fostering a sense of compassion, mindfulness, and harmony. The natural beauty of Bhutan is simply breathtaking. Imagine towering snow-capped peaks that touch the sky, creating a majestic backdrop for the serene landscapes below. Lush valleys dotted with ancient monasteries add to the country's mystical charm. These sacred sites are not just places of worship but also symbols of Bhutan's enduring spiritual legacy. There's a sense of peace and tranquility here that's palpable. The serene environment invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly appreciate the present moment. Bhutan is a place to reconnect with yourself, to find solace in nature, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery. The pristine forests and scenic trekking trails offer countless opportunities for adventure and reflection. Whether you're hiking through dense woodlands or strolling along tranquil paths, nature's beauty is ever present. Experiencing the traditional Bhutanese lifestyle is both inspiring and humbling. The simplicity and warmth of village life provide a stark contrast to the hustle and bustle of modern cities. It's a place where you can trek through pristine forests, meditate in ancient temples, and feel a deep connection to the land and its people. Witness the colorful festivals that celebrate Bhutanese culture. These vibrant events are a feast for the senses, showcasing traditional music, dance, and rituals that have been passed down through generations. Bhutan is a journey for the soul as much as it is for the senses. It's a place where you can find inner peace, experience profound joy, and leave with a heart full of unforgettable memories. Kiribati dancing on the waves of change. Our journey continues to another island nation facing the challenges of a changing climate, Kiribati. This collection of 33 atolls and reef islands scattered across a vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean is a paradise for those seeking sun, sand, and a healthy dose of adventure. But Kiribati is also a stark reminder of the fragility of our planet. As sea levels rise, this island nation is literally disappearing beneath the waves. But despite this existential threat, the people of Kiribati remain resilient, resourceful, and full of life. They are adapting to the challenges they face, while also holding on to their traditions and their unique way of life. Kiribati is a place to witness the power of the human spirit, to learn about the delicate balance between humanity and nature, and to experience the true meaning of living in the moment. Moldova, Europe's best-kept secret. For our final destination, we're heading to Europe, but not to the usual suspects. No, we're going off the beaten path to a country that's often overlooked, but definitely not forgotten: Moldova. This landlocked nation, sandwiched between Romania and Ukraine, is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Imagine rolling hills covered in vineyards, ancient monasteries hidden in forested valleys, and a warm and welcoming culture that's eager to share its traditions with the world. Moldova is a place to experience authentic European charm without the crowds, to savor delicious cuisine and world-class wines, and to discover a history that's as rich and complex as the tapestry of its vineyards. It's a place to slow down, to connect with locals, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. Where will your adventures take you? So there you have it, 7 incredible countries that you've probably never heard of but are definitely worth adding to your travel bucket list. From the remote islands of the Pacific to the heart of Europe, these hidden gems offer something for every type of traveler. Join us on a journey through these undiscovered destinations, each with its own story to tell. If you're passionate about off-the-beaten-path adventures, hit that subscribe button and keep exploring with us.